My name is Shae Dixon. I am a reefer driver for DVL Express here in Markham, Illinois. And I've been driving now a little over 3.5 years. As a OTR driver, I've also done local work, in addition to which I've also driven in containers for other companies, and also I've had my own company or driven my own vehicle as well. What I like about DVL is the flexibility to have options other than you stagnating in one department. You can always switch up every 30 days if you choose to, or they'll try to work with you if that 30 days is not good enough to try to be flexible in terms of making all parties happy in the situation, because like we all know, our relationships don't always be 100% perfect, and you have to be realistic in that aspect. So the flexibility, I like that. The pay with DVL, I understand right now, I chose to do the percentage because as we all know, percentage will give you a little more pay, but right now with the market not being that great, I mean, I'm still making a fairly decent salary. If I were to go out and work with a company such as maybe 𝗽𝗶𝗱 or something, I know I wouldn't be making the salary that I bring in on a weekly basis, probably, but realistically, no. With some of the other companies I have worked with, I've had issues with, not paying you for work, and it has got to the point where I literally had to get an attorney involved in the matter. And at least I can say, like, if there's an issue with your pay, or you communicate with me and send me a copy of my pay before I'm actually sent a paycheck, and ask me, is this okay? If it's not, we talk about what needs to be changed before you just like, no, this is what you're gonna get and that's that, suck it up. No, that type of attitude and disposition I haven't experienced, because recently I had an issue with like detention wasn't paid, and took time to make sure that I was getting paid what I was owed, and that I like, because I wasn't just paid anything. The payroll department made sure that I was getting paid what I was supposed to get paid before they just issued me my check and so forth. So that, I can say that's a plus, because most people, they don't care. They just pay you and say, suck it up and move on. And you're like, wait a minute, hold up. I didn't do that to you with my work. Why should I just accept less than what I'm worth, So I really don't have no really major issues or anything. Like if I had an issue, I did have an issue, and I talked to like the manager over, the reefer division. And like what I like about him, he takes care of stuff right away. He doesn't let nothing fall through the cracks. If you got concerns, you address them with him, he go ahead and take care of it immediately. He doesn't let nothing just sit and, fester. He takes care of it right away. Another friend and I, we both, compare, and we both work with different companies, and pretty much like on the same type of pay scale and stuff. And we both were saying that, he's like, sometimes he joke and play with me. Oh, you getting spoiled. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. And oh, you get this, you get that. And I'm like, you can come over here if you want to. Nobody's making you stay where you at. We all have choices. Give it a chance to see if it's an organization you would like to work for, because you never know. It might be a good fit, may not. You'll see for yourself.